Morphy-like game, I would say, yeah, with the finish of knight h6. Even if I can quote Agatha Mittal on
yesterday, so the pressure on ELO favorites with black pieces, it's still there now after knight a3, bishop d7. Isn't white's pawn on e5 in danger?
Yeah, but how to get to that pawn right now? Because, well, technically it can be captured, yeah?
Or the previous move, could he
capture it? After knight a3 instead of bishop d7?
Yeah.
Or there might be some...
Yeah, there will be some, but I think we have
to show it.
We have to look at this,
something
right?
Like this. Maybe it takes, or...
Yeah, I think...
Oops, not knight h4. Mouse slip there. Yeah.
Knight g takes e5. I think there is a problem that after knight takes, you can't take with the queen.
With the queen because of bishop c6, yeah?
So that's why...
Yeah, that's why... And then
take with the knight, and then...
take with the other knight. Take with the other knight.
Like with the other knight, yeah.
But are you not going to get pinned after knight takes knight?
Yeah, but now you can get it with the queen.
Wait, okay.
Right, you start...
Yeah, but you start with knight to b5 first.
But
I'm clever. Huh?
But there is knight. It's a check.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
But it's a tricky...
Yeah, it's a tricky line.
So how do we get the most...
But hang on a second, you do win back the d pawn, so...
Well, the queen will go to b6 and attacking the knight. So however you take this, like let's say bishop takes and then the queen will go to b6.
Well, white perhaps has quite a decent compensation, but still, it's a pawn and it was a principal.
A pawn is a pawn.
Yeah, principal attempt. But what black is saying, and he actually is on 134, so more prepared, but he says that I'll play bishop d7, I'll play developing moves, and later on I'll take your pawn, or you will have to play bishop f4, which is an ugly move, right? Bishop f4, black will happily take double the pawns, and so on.
Or could it be is knight takes and after queen takes, and now you play knight here?
Knight to b5.
Yes, and now it's attacking c7 and attacking d4 as well.
Yeah, you do win the pawn this way. Is white really...
Can I spoil your fun?
Yes, please.
Okay, so this is just the engine recommending this. It's actually very difficult.
pawn on g3 is quite weak, so bishop f3 maybe now. And then with the idea of knight h5.
But now you can go king e1.
Just in time. Just in time, yep.
And the pawn on d4
It'll be a
is
draw.
weak.
It'll be a draw.
It'll be a draw, very likely.
Okay. Well, you had it here first. Endgame. I'll be honest with you.
Sure if we keep it or with white. Or...
Yeah, I'm really hesitant here whether this is actually a draw, because to say you go h6 here,
Yeah.
and then king f6 or king d6 is irrelevant which one.
And then you put it on b4 maybe.
Yeah, and I've got e5 coming. Then f4, is this f4 on a move, or is it too much?
It's like I'm always targeting this guy, right?
But it might be a zugzwang now.
Yeah, because the bishop can park itself on e8, and it's like...
Yes. Tell me what kind of position you want so that you're able to...
Okay, now I can go king to
g5.
g5,
Yes,
and now I can take.
I'll take a4, right? And of course king c1 was honestly a little bit of showing off in view that you are getting the h-pawn, so I had to go to e1.
Yeah.
Yeah, bishop h5, bishop a4, but that's pretty much what I've meant, that I thought it was relatively easy draw and might have been delusional, now that I'm thinking.
Because you
Bishop
bishop
king
f3,
f4
yeah.
might be...
I control the
You
queen
know.
square. I don't know.
Yeah, black
Right,
has the more active
fair
king.
enough, fair enough.
If it
Yeah, we
asks
don't
for
have to
something,
play.
No. Sorry, there's a fly hovering around. And I've been trying to Mr. Miyagi it. But I
don't
can't.
have the chopstick.
I don't have the chopsticks, and I don't have
why
this
I missed it.
dexterity with my fingers. Yeah.
So, let's check the other games. So far, our leaders and the top seeds. Okay, Magnus is the top seed, but he's not the leader, so he's the only one on the first three boards with whom he has.
Giri held his opponent a draw. Yeah.
So despite being with the white pieces, he
held the
he
draw.
had to be like careful. Yes,
Yeah,
it was a brilliant preparation then.
Yeah, it was a good game by Aditya Mittal.
So Rigace is gonna win. A little doubt here.
So rook d8. So not only that the position is looking much better for white, but Suleimanov is also down on time. He has less than a minute.
Problems as well.